Yeah, okay, great. Have you heard of the concept known as the lonely chapter or the lonely phase before? So the lonely chapter is was described by a psychologist called Chris Williamson, and it explains how anybody on their own self-development journey will go through this. And it's essentially when you are part of a group or an environment that you feel like you've perhaps outgrown. So for you, this was probably at home in Plymouth.
Right.
You've got one eye on where you want to be and where you want to go. So for you, that's joining the Marines.
Yep.
But there's this messy middle in between where you haven't quite left your old life, you haven't quite got to your new life, and you're in this unknown in the middle that's complicated, and you've got a drag taking you back towards your old life. So for instance, this could be perhaps you're in a set of friends who regularly go out drinking, getting up to mischief, whatever that may be. You know you've outgrown that, you want to take that step forward, but they say, you coming out on Friday evening? You said, no, I'm not, I'm turning a corner. And they say, oh, what are you doing on Friday night, you boring bastard, reading your book, whatever it may be. But you know you're ready to take that step out, but you just haven't worked out what that looks like yet. And I think anyone in their development journey will find that messy middle. And I think the important part is exactly like you did, you've got to push through that. And you've got to keep going, because you know what you're trying to achieve, you know what your why is, and you've got to push through that difficult piece.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, good. So, green lid on your head.
Yep.